Hello, I'm Stephen Monkey Mason and welcome to Random 10. I haven't decided what this episode's called. This episode will be shorter than the last one, as Random 9 was a couple of weeks late as I've been away filming, and Random 9 was a very drunk adventure. Man, and the episode is pretty mental, like, but it's just so funny how you can get that drunk and still film. But Random 10's pretty much going to be catching up on a few little bits and bobs. Firstly, I got another package sent to me, and typical Sod's Law, it was Annified. It was actually open before I got it, and I wanted one of these since I was a kid, and I was absolutely stoked when this eventually came. It's becoming a funny thing with Random. I keep getting stuff in the post. Now, this could be two things. One or two things. It's pretty light, so I'm pretty sure I know what it is, because I ordered it the other day because I seen one. I thought, fuck me, that's why people invented eBay for stuff like this. Now this could be something from the early 90s, or it could be something Annie's got us and I don't have a fucking clue. But guess what? She's already opened it. So she's sitting right there smirking. Because she's already, look, see, I don't even have to get my knife out or anything. It's already been Annified. There's a new word. Annified.
Tempered.
Hang on. The inspection.
Oh, you know what it is.
It is.
You
It
know.
is. It's Daffy. Did I order Daffy?
Sure.
Gizmo.
No.
You've got a friend.
Oh, I was going to say you didn't.
This is an original from Gremlins 2. Smells old for sure.
You smelled it?
Daffy. Now the best thing about this is
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Hiya.
That's awesome already. Look at him.
Daffy transforms into Daffy.
It's fucking brilliant.
And one of the funniest things I love about Daffy, his name is Daffy, he was inspired by Daffy Duck, is what's Daffy doing when they go to pick him up, when he's just sitting on top of the Empire State Building. Got that right, not the Eiffel Tower like I fucked up in the last other video. Sitting there like King Kong, tribute to King Kong. Daffy, so I've got Daffy, I've got Back Gremlins, I've got Stripe, I've got Gizmo, and I've got Gary. This is all for the Gremlins video coming down the line. So yeah, he's mint. But unfortunately, you need to be Gizmo-fied. Right, next bit of footage. So this is Daffy. He's a retro, vintage, 90s toy. He's in brilliant condition, to be honest with you. He falls in and out. There is a couple more of these. I think Mohawk is one. And I'm forgetting which is the other one. It might be the girl gremlin. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's probably not the girl gremlin. But also Annie was out shopping that day, so she got a few more bits and bobs. So the next bit of footage is Annie's been shopping today in Newcastle without me. Sit there in silence. I get to have a look. None of this is for me, is it?
Well, if you haven't got it.
Well, first up, pop vinyl. The Exorcist. Christ.
My girl.
No, you're getting the wrong ones.
It's Grandpa.
I love it how Annie started collecting the classic monsters like Metal Lunar Mutant and Dracula, and now has went on the Monsters. And I just find it really funny when she goes, Grandpa!
It's Grandpa.
Grandpa!
It's Grandpa.
No, but you haven't got like Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein. You've got that collection going with a Metal Lunar Mutant.
I know, I'm trying.
Yeah, well, this is the wrong ones.
But that's the monsters.
Pop quiz. Corey Feldman is painting the Monsters house in the Burbs because it's the same street.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's the same street. Same street as Desperate Housewives. I've been to that street. It's right next to Whoville. On the back lot. The backlot murders.
Backlot murders.
If you hadn't looked, I've actually watched that more recently. I'll probably go, yeah, that's a Burb Street there, but it's been a while since I've seen it. What? 2 pence? I'll have that.
Wait till you look in that bag.
There's a fucking monkey in here with boxer shorts on. That's King Kong. There's a different King Kong.
£5
Where from?
from the guy at the Granger Market.
Where's an original one?
There's
two King Kongs! So what do you think of the trailer for the new King Kong? Because I was absolutely stoked. I've said stoked twice now in this episode. I don't think I've ever said it's been any of the randoms so far. I was absolutely over the moon with it. I did not realise that it was going to be set in modern times, and obviously the big spoiler in it is it's from the producers of Godzilla. Now they are trying to do a Godzilla King Kong movie, and I think in the top 20 movies of the 2000s I had a massive rant about how Godzilla is huge and King Kong is small, but this King Kong looks absolutely massive. So looking forward to the trailer of that, definitely. And I'm also looking forward to all the merchandise, what will be coming out. Yes, I am a kid.
Me and Rachel put a bib and a nappy on him.
Alright, so you didn't come like that.
No.
I thought it was packaged.
That's Blue Roll.
Oh, who's that? Again with the Munsters.
It's Herman.
Herman Munster. So all you need now is Eddie Munster.
It's Eddie.
Right, fair enough. You've got the whole collection there. So that morning I found a Daddy Longlegs. Now my friend Mr. Jack absolutely can't stand Daddy Longlegs. He's petrified of them, and I actually got a video response from Jack, and it's quite funny.
What's that? Is that a fucking... It is. It's fucking Daddy Longlegs! Ah!
Paul Ray's going to be messaging, and that'll be Paul Ray right now going, I'm the movie pop guy. While we're on about Paul Ray, the movie pop guy, he's now called Ray's Films. He's doing a lot more old school classic movies like trailers and stuff like that. He sort of moved away from the whole movie pop guy thing. Now there's been an ongoing joke that the monkey pop guy, who appeared in a couple of episodes ago, I was laughing about it because if you overlay the wall right now, there's been a picture of me and Jack, and it's a still from actual footage, so it's got our names on and it's got the same font, but when you look, Paul Ray is next to us, and that's the movie pop guy, and the way it reads is a monkey, the movie pop guy. So I'm going to steal the movie pop guy thing for a minute, because Paul Ray seems to be going out on boot sales and walking and stealing ideas from me. But you know what, it's a collaboration effort. So I am the monkey pop guy. My first pop vinyl is an old one. I've had this is one of my original ones I got. This is Snarf from the Thundercats. I love Snarf. Not a massive fan of the Thundercats growing up, but it was just something about Snarf. I had the teddy bear. But Snarf is tiny and small. Let's have a look. I've got quite a few pop vinyls. Nosferatu's there. I've got a Gizmo. Got a Predator. They're all over the place, but Snarf there, he's not as red as I thought he would be, and obviously he's got the creepy like dead eyes, like jaws going on, and he looks like always like nervous, like Snarf always was. But yeah, Snarf. But yeah, so I've been the monkey pop guy. Hi Paul Ray, go fuck yourself. Wow, that's a weird transition. It's a weird transition. I hate the transitions. Might do a video about transitions. Oh, see, there's another transition. Transitions. I'm transitioning because I forgot to like literally go into the next part, which is thanks to Eddie. Eddie came in and just gave me this. Return of the Living Dead, and I was shocked to get this. Alright, I just want to give a massive shout out and thank you to Mr. Eddie. It was someone's been watching my videos on the internet, and someone I see now and again at work, and he's always full of good information. Because of Mr. Eddie, there will be a Who Goes There Volume 3, which is going to be a couple of months down the line. I've got to wait for something to be released about the thing, so Universal is up to their old tricks again by changing the thing. But as you've seen in the recent randoms, that I've actually got the Laserdisc now up there. I'm not going to grab that, as you'll see in the outtakes. Any slight movement over there, tremor wise, no pun intended to tremors, will set Gizmo off. And I want to try and get this done on one take while someone messages us in the background. But that's Annie. Yep, ha ha ha. It's a Ghostbusters thing. There you go. I think this was mentioned in the last time when I was like that. There's that picture again of the unstraight Ghostbusters thing. Don't know what that's about? Watch some of the older randoms. I have a rant about Ghostbusters. Anyway, all this time, and if you go back through, this isn't like a stage prop. Mr. Eddie, who I'm calling, has noticed this right here. Now that's been there, I haven't moved it, I haven't moved it tonight, it's been there all the time. This is wipe the set of the screen out. The Return of the Living Dead retro video. They're back, they're hungry. That is a drawn artwork, that is really retro. It's a really old box. A couple of pictures on the back. Wow, absolutely wow. I've never watched this on video, I picked it up a few years ago. A really old print on there. Got some weight to that as well, barcode on the side. This film is, I'll be honest with you, this film is not really fresh in my head. It's just been there all this time. And Mr. Eddie, who has been watching my videos, giving us some good feedback and stuff, walked into work today and gave me something. And he didn't want any money for it, he goes, there, keep it. He says he's picked up a new edition of it. There's a gift for you. Now, I'm shocked by this, mate, and thank you very, very much. Wipe the side of the screen out. The Return of the Living Dead on Steelbook, a limited edition. This is going between £30 to £100 brand new on eBay. It's discontinued. It's a lovely, lovely print. This has been taken care of really, really nicely. Has over 5 hours of extra features as well as a booklet. It only has one disc inside. I think the new, I mean, it's got a grey print in the middle. They are bringing a new super edition out, but that is amazing, mate. Now, if anyone wants to keep giving me, sending me stuff, you know, like, and I'll try and review it or add to the collection. It's funny in the last bit of footage where I suddenly go on a rant about John Carpenter's The Thing and how they're bringing a new edition out of The Thing, and then moments after that I was sitting down on my computer and I haven't seen Matt Davies for ages, and then this happened. Motherfucker, I haven't seen Matt Davies in a while, and I was like, wondering where Matt was. Look at this fucker. It's Matt Davies for fucking John Carpenter. Motherfucker. This new stuff.
Don't look at the top because you'll see what's in there.
I know what it is.
Yeah, you probably know.
It's Godzilla.
Oh,
Michael Godzilla.
I just got mine today as well.
Godzilla 85. Oh, where am I going to put him?
Next to the other, if you can.
So I have two Godzillas. I have Godzilla 85 and Godzilla 54. That one's back. He's well heavier.
Really?
Yeah. Next bit of footage. So I'm a massive fan of Godzilla, always have been. Now I've turned the camera slightly this way. You've got me Godzilla there, Godzilla Pop Vinyl Steelbook. If you can actually see it and get rid of Nosferatu, good catch. Got an imported Japanese skateboarder Godzilla, based off the 1985 model. Now Godzilla's a massive fan. I'm a massive fan of Godzilla, sorry. Now I got Godzilla 54 in the first ever episode of Random, and he was awesome to have. He was very menacing, but one of the Godzillas what scared the shit out of me as a kid, because it is not one of these cheesy like men in a suit running around doing drop kicks or grabbing King Kong by the tail and flipping him around. I do apologise, I'm making this video longer, so I've put him back up there. Godzilla 85, as it was called over here, or The Return of Godzilla, which is there, but not upside down. This is the original Toho classic. Now this film, when it came out over here, it got cut to bits and they basically reissued it and filmed new stuff with Raymond Blur. Is it Raymond Blur? And like changed the storyline a bit, but the Godzilla in it is creepy as shit. Now Godzilla 1985, there's some problem with the royalty rights or distribution. It is so hard to get a hold of. I would love to see that cut again, and I would wish they would put that on a steelbook, which is my tattoo on my arm of Godzilla. You know, I love that imagery. Now, Annie went out of her way to get me this, and this is Godzilla 85. It looks a bit more menacing. The only way you can really tell the difference with him is he has the extra fangs, and he's just very menacing and stuff, so it's awesome to have that. Now, while I'm ranting on about Godzilla, and especially Godzilla 85, I've got this. This is an original print from the 85. It's about the same age as me. I was born in 83, if anyone's wondering. Yes, I still am a kid. I have no idea what this says. But this is, look at the print on this still, man. This has popped up in a few different videos of mine, but it's just nice to showcase it now and again. Print's amazing still. It's obviously all in Japanese. Has some really good set pieces. I mean, look at that, man. That is terrifying. But you see this? Remember in the last random when I got the vinyl off Scott? Well, 2 randoms ago. Where's me Godzilla King Kong pin? Oh, here, sorry. Random. There's King Kong wrecking up a train. So they're obviously going to meet somewhere down the line, both wrecked trains and stuff like that. But you know, in all honest opinion, King Kong did it first, both times. But yeah, Godzilla's awesome. Now the next bit, sorry, there is a new tribute in the works, and here's a hint of what it is.
I just want to show you that. Isn't that awesome?
And he's got a reanimator.
On DVD.
3 hours of extra features, DVD, double disc. It's really nice, that.
Isn't that great?
I guess that's for your own little tribute video. So Reanimator tribute is in the works, but this will be Annie's tribute. I am just going to support and direct it, really. There is a few different other tribute videos in the works. Different kind of like weird stuff going on, some classic ones. I'm not going to give it away yet because I don't know when I get around time to film these tribute videos. But my mum, I'm never lending you a film again because of this. This is just random. Mum, I'm never lending you anything ever again. Got Avengers back offer. Look at that! Look at that!
Where's that been?
I don't think the camera will justify. Look, there's some kind of shit mark there.
Some kind of shit mark.
Mother, lending my things. Actually, I've just got Mad Max back off that as well.
Check the disc, check the disc.
No. The fucking fingerprint?
No.
Fingerprint? On the edge.
Hey, oh god.
Won't lend her anything ever again.
Fine.
So I've been Stephen Monkey Mason, and there will be a hint of what's in the next episode. There will be a little few outtakes, but I am keeping this one pretty much short. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Right, here's the only outtake, I think it is, unless I've completely fucked something up or Godzilla's are attacking us, probably is. This is the main big outtake. Now, while I was filming stuff with the return of the Living Dead, I did a bit on Johnny Mnemonic, which is still here. I have the classic big box VHS, and I recently got the DVD of it. Now, I did a rant about it then, and I was quite impressed at how much I remembered, you know. Jones Dolphin and stuff like that, and I watched this footage back and I was like, right, okay, I totally forgot I really went that deep into it, because recently, because of Paul Ray and Mr. Jack, I've been doing videos called, well, they're meant to be called Cover to Cover, but they're now called Watch Why You Drop, because they wanted more videos to watch while they were having a shit, basically, going back to one of the other randoms with that noise. What a horrible poo effect that is. So, to make these videos, the start of last week I filmed the one for Johnny Mnemonic, and then that came out, and obviously when I'm pulling footage for this random I was like, sort of shoot myself in the foot. So here's the original footage over us right now when I'm talking about Johnny Mnemonic. Hello, I'm back. And then that is Cover to Cover when I'm on about Johnny Mnemonic. Now the one thing I did mention in the first bit, which I didn't mention in the next bit, was recently with Keanu Reeves. If you're going to cast anyone to look like an alien and odd, it's Keanu Reeves. Now Keanu Reeves was in the remake of The Day the Earth Stood Still, very robotic Keanu Reeves, and recently this has done my tits in. So we wipe the side of the screen out. That is the original release of The Earth Stood Still, and for some reason, if you get rid of that, wipe the side of the screen down, They've just replaced Keanu. They put Keanu Reeves on the front cover, but you can still buy both versions. And I was like, I'm standing with the movie pop guy at work going, look at this, and he was like, why would you do that? So get rid of that. Yeah, so this is the outtake of John Mnemonic. Next bit of footage. There's an outtake for you. You got killed by Godzilla. So here is one outtake. Daffy, me Gizmo back Gremlin in stride. Doesn't fit on the shelf. Brilliant. Yes, Gizmo. Here's an outtake for you. This footage is from the very last episode of Random, but this is Random 10. As you probably noticed when Annie bought all the Munsters, like Eddie and Herman and Grandpa. I knew she would. Here's Eddie Munster, added to the collection. So yeah, that's an outtake for you. Eddie Munster. I need to do something with that.